Welcome back to the Everything But the Bottle podcast. You are here with Rabbi Master Distiller Ben Tarabello of Tarabello Distillery, CEO of TTBmath.com, the liquor software ERP comprehensive solution system you need running your winery, brewery, and distillery to ensure that you're actually turning a profit. We are launching the 30 ways to save your winery, brewery, and distillery if it's on the verge of bankruptcy, or simply to make it profitable again. It's going to be a 30-day series, and let's go. Natural health checkup you've been avoiding. Yes, you know that fear. It's, I should be making money, but I'm not. Pounding on your heart. You're like, I sold it. Why am I not making money? You don't want to dig deeper, but you got to. Start digging. Start paying attention. I know it's uncomfortable. You got to listen to your gut. If there's no money in the register at the end of the day or in the bank account, you're not turning profit. So stop with those stories. Let's go. There are so many different parts and expenses going on that you don't even realize that the first step is make sure you're using a business credit card or a business account. Because when you swipe your personal account, forget about what your accountant told you. It's just not going to add up right, okay? So you're like, this $100, that's only $100, it's only bubble wrap, only $100, personal card, legal reasons, but you really don't know the true cost, okay? So you got to get passionate about it, making it profitable, because your passion is beer, wine, or whiskey, but in order to keep on with that passion, you got to be passionate about paying your bills, because that passion won't happen if you don't have a passion about making sure you know the real cost of your product, where you can cut fees, and how to make it profitable again. So if it costs you $30 to make a bottle, this is just number one, and you don't have $30 and you're borrowing money, and now it's $25, you got interest payments to make. That's not a profitable bottle, okay? Now there's something called customer acquisition cost that you never ever factored in, and that's what does it cost to get you a customer. Is there marketing that's going involved? That has to be included in the cost, not a side effect. Is there freebies you're giving out? Okay, it's not just another sample. Pay attention to that, okay? Another great one that I find is there's so many people come over and say, hey, I'm throwing a party, can I get a bottle? It's good marketing for you. Good marketing? You want a freebie. The guy's not pushing anything. You're not exclusive. It's like the celebrities. Put a celebrity on your bottle. Guess what? That celebrity's seen drinking a competitor's bottle that night and posted on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and the rest. Did that do marketing? It's hard to say no, but it's even harder, and listen well, it's even harder to close your business. Okay, so you gotta just keep it in. Every freebie now is adding cost to your sold products, which means you have to raise the cost of your sold products to stay viable. I'm not against freebies. I'm about investment. Now, if this guy is a party that's gonna bring you in $1,000, costing you $40, that's return on investment. But we all know in the alcohol space that most people don't realize what they're drinking after the first 2-3 shots, and you're just added fodder for what they're buying, and they find you the low-hanging fruit that's desperate to make a sale, so you can give away a bottle for free. So, Now, if you want to squeeze them, say, look, I'm willing to give you this bottle, okay? But you got to give me a list of everyone at the party and their email address. Now you're leveraging a $50 product for 50 potential clients, whoever's buying the party, as well as their email address. Get their phone numbers next day after the party or 48 hours. Send a DM. How do you like the spirit? How do you like it? Boom. You now have 50 clients. Add them to the group. Add them to your signups. It's tedious work. But if you're going to give the bottle, concrete results. That's business. You need concrete results. No freebies. Keep track of your cash flow. Know what it costs. Know what your cycle is to ensure that you have the cash in hand to pay your workers. And the biggest killer for the next show is workers that do not pay for themselves. I use that term on purpose because if they're inexpensive workers and they're not paying for themselves, you got to do the hard part to save your business and let them go. See you all tomorrow on episode 2 of The Way to Save Your Winery, Brewery, and Distillery. Thank you, and see you all. Don't forget, tgmath.com is your go-to start the process.